There are like big fish species around, and then you can see the small ones, colorful ones, and the single colored ones, of course. So the two types of tickets available here. If you're using the official website, which is the dubaiaquarium.com, and I'll request you to use that one. Okay, so let's talk about the tickets. The Penguin Cave and Nursery Experience, that's the first one, and it's about roughly 200 dirhams or 199. And the second one is the Ultimate Experience. Now I'll tell you what's the difference. So it's almost the same, but in the Ultimate Experience you just get to see the boat tour, like glass boat tour, and the second one is you have that experience of like feeding the fish. So that's the difference. And then for the Ultimate Experience you can do ads on, you can do like the ray encounter. You just need to pay 100 dirham. And then there is the King's Croc encounter, otter encounter, shark training, and so on. There's much more that you can add on this. It's just about the payment that you do. Okay, anyways, for this, the one we chose was the Penguin Cave and Nursery Experience, and that was the target, or that's the thing that we wanted actually. We wanted to see the penguins. So what you get in the Penguin Cave, Aquarium Tunnel, I'll show it to you in the end. And then there's the underwater zoo, obviously has a lot of like fish species and stuff like that. Thirdly, you get a guide who tells you about the scenes behind and stuff like that, you know. He guides you and tells you the stories behind and what's happening, like the breeding part of it and how they've grown, like stuff like that. And the guy tells you what's happening here, how they're fed and everything. And then obviously the penguins, we get to see the penguins like you know, swimming around, how they're fed and how they're kept, you know. It's just experience of seeing how penguins are in the wild. Lastly, there is an interactive platform where you can ask questions and stuff like that. Okay, so let's move on. Now when you enter the underwater zoo, obviously you'll see lots of types of, like, you know, kind of fish types. You'll see lots of fish types. Some of them I don't even know their names because I wasn't trading. And then there is of course a small waterfall that they've made. Secondly, the main thing that we went for was the Penguin Cave. That's where our guide like guided us and told us about all the information about the penguins there. And I think the one they have is the third largest penguin.
So for your safety, watch your steps. So aside from the penguins, you're going to see also some baby sharks, baby stingrays, and you have a chance to go down to the platform. Now if you look here, so these are the different types of penguins around the world. And what you're going to see here, you're going to see the Gentoo penguins. And Gentoo penguins are the third largest penguins. And before that, I want you to see the cage area. Now this is our shark cage. We're using it for shark feeding, which is every day at 2 p.m. We're using it for snorkeling, shark walker experience. If you want to go for scuba diving, we have also diving here. So that one is from Album Diving. So we have this area over there. So they're open and we're going to see the penguins now.
Alright, very good evening everyone. No worries. Please, some of you be on my left side, some of you be on my left side please. You can come ahead please everyone. Please, some of you be on my left side, some of you be on my right side, I can be in your middle. Alright everyone, so on my right here you can see that you have a big window. Temperature inside the room is like 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. We have those 70 levels of penguins which include male and female. You can make photos and videos, then we will proceed ahead. You can make photos and videos. Wait please.
What is that?
Ice. Alright, please you can move ahead in order to see. pools. Temperature inside the pool is like 5 to 6 degrees Celsius. The main purpose of this pool is actually feeding of the penguins. We just feed them with different seafood like squid, mackerel, shrimps, and some small food. They're bred for 7 minutes in age. Reproduction, we have their proper hospital, quarantine, and breeding section where they're doing before it comes to the pool. Yeah, and now we have their hatching, and then we have the small babies of the shark. We have also the babies of the seahorses, and we have also the babies of the stingray over there. Alright, so you can come ahead. So you can align yourself with the rail piece. Align yourself with the rail piece. Next here.
There's a place where they show you where they feed the fish. And if you've paid for that, then you can do it. We didn't know about it, and then we didn't pay for it, so we missed that part. So we saw people like, you know, throwing fish food around in the water, and then the fish were like, you know, eating the food and stuff like that. So that was interesting, and it was fun to watch. And then you can see the crocodile from on top. There is a big croc, and then there is a baby croc as well. So the place has around 2 crocs, king crocs. So if you paid for the encounter to see the king croc, could go downstairs and, you know, like watch it close. And obviously, because we're like on top, so we could see the whole view or the whole, you know, the water zoo. So it was a good place to see. They also kept like a skeleton of the croc, so you can see that up close. The best part is when you go out through a tunnel. So that place, there's like mixed species around. You can see like sharks moving around. Now in the video in front you'll see that. I'll show you like all types of species of the fish that are in the, you know, water. Or obviously I don't know the names of the species, but like it was interesting. You see people taking like selfies, you know, you also see celebrities there taking pictures, and then you can see some water plants as well. Yeah, interesting, something new that you don't see like almost everywhere. This was really great. It was a good experience, and I would recommend everyone to come and, you know, like at least have a look at it. So if you're coming to Dubai, make sure you have this on your list. It was a great experience, and I would recommend it 100%. So that's the tunnel that I'm showing you. It's like a long walk from the beginning to the end, but yeah, feels great. You see all the fish, you know, moving around and stuff like that. So that was a good experience. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and keep supporting me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, so please support me.
You say that money cannot buy happiness? Habibi, come to Dubai.